Hey everyone! Today we're going to learn how to play Flip 7. In this quick explainer, I'll teach you everything you need to know to get started.
So, what is Flip 7? Well, it's a super fast, pressure luck card game. You'll need 3 or more players, and a full game usually takes only about 20 minutes. It's all about pushing your luck and taking chances.
And really, this is what the whole game is about. Every single turn, you're asking yourself this one simple question. Knowing when to play it safe and when to go for it. That's the key.
So what's the goal here? It's pretty straightforward. You're in a race to be the first player to hit 200 points.
And how do you get those points? By collecting number cards. But, and this is a big but, there's a catch. If you draw a card with the same number as one you've already got, you bust. And when you bust, you score a big fat 0 for the entire round.
All right, let's get this game on the table. The good news is, the setup is incredibly fast.
Okay, step 1, give that deck a really good shuffle. Step 2, just pick someone to be the dealer for the first round. And step 3, the dealer hands out one card face up to every single player, themselves included. And that's it. You're ready to start.
All right, the cards are dealt, the round has started. So what now? On your turn, you've got one crucial decision to make. Do you hit or do you stay? So you've got 2 choices. You can hit, which just means you draw another card from the deck. You're hoping for more points, of course, but you're also taking that big risk of busting. Or you can stay. If you stay, you're done for the round. You can't take any more cards, but your points are locked in. They're safe.
So I've mentioned busting a few times. Let's be super clear on what that means. You bust the second you draw a card that matches a number you already have in front of you. And the consequence? Ouch. You're immediately out for the rest of the round. And all those points you collected, they vanish. You score 0.
So play just keeps going around and around the table. Each player who's still in gets to make that choice. Hit or stay. The round only ends when everyone has either busted out or decided to play it safe and stay.
Okay, let's take a closer look at the cards themselves, because there are 3 different types you're going to run into in the deck.
First up, and most importantly, are the number cards. These are your bread and butter, the main way you'll be scoring points. They're valued from 0 all the way up to 12. Now here's a really cool strategic detail. The value of the card tells you exactly how many of them are in the deck. So, yep, there are 12 cards, 11 cards, and so on. Good to remember.
Next up, we have score modifier cards. These are awesome. They either add bonus points, like a +4, or they can even double your score with an X2 card. And the best part? These are totally safe. You can never, ever bust by drawing a modifier card.
All right, now for the fun stuff. Action cards. If you draw a freeze card, you immediately play it on another active player. What does it do? It forces them to stay right then and there. Their turn is over for the round, and they have to lock in whatever points they currently have.
Oh man, the Flip 3 card. This thing is just pure chaos. You play this on someone else, and they have no choice but to immediately draw the next 3 cards from the deck. This could be amazing for them, or more likely it's going to make them bust. It's a huge gamble. And finally, there's the second chance card. This thing is your get-out-of-jail-free card. When you draw it, you just hang on to it. Then later, if you draw a number that would make you bust, you can discard your second chance to just ignore it. It cancels the bust and saves your round. Just know you can only hold one at a time.
Okay, the round is finally over. Everyone has either stayed or busted. So, now what? Let's talk about how you add up your score and, actually win this thing.
But wait, there's actually one other special way a round can end. If you are lucky and brave enough to collect 7 different number cards without busting, you get to yell, "Flip 7." The round stops immediately for everybody, and you get a very nice 15-point bonus for pulling it off.
Now, when you're tallying up your score, the order is really important, so listen up. First, just add up all your number cards. Second, if you have an X2 card, you double that number total. Third, you add on any points from your plus modifier cards. And last but not least, if you got a Flip 7, you add that 15-point bonus.
Let's walk through a quick example. Say your number cards add up to 28 points. You've got an X2 modifier, so that doubles your 28 to 56. Then you add your +4 card, bringing you to 60. And if this was a Flip 7 hand, you'd add another 15 for a grand total of 75 points that round. Not bad. So you'll play round after round, keeping a running total of everyone's score. The game officially ends at the end of a round where at least one person has hit or passed 200 points. At that moment, whoever has the highest total score is the winner.
Before you go, here are a couple of pro tips. First, seriously, try to remember how many of each card is in the deck. Knowing there are a ton of 12s but only one 1 can really help you decide if it's worth it to hit. And second, a common mistake. That X2 modifier only ever doubles your number cards, not your plus bonuses or the flip 7 bonus.
At the end of the day, this is a game of luck, timing, and a whole lot of nerve. So all I can say is, may the cards flip in your favor.
And there you have it. That's everything you need to know. You're all set to play Flip 7.